I loved Puppet Master as a kid. The first one was great. Second one was okay. And then everything else just kind of fell apart. But I think Corey Feldman was in one of them. Or was that a different thing with different toys? I don't even know what happened to that guy. Oh, God, here we go. He was a really good kid actor, though, you know? Hold that thought. Like, here's the thing. Corey Feldman was actually a decent kid actor. Like, in everything he was in The Goonies. I think he was in, well, let's find out. I'm just curious, just so I remember. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Oh, my God, dude, look how many films he was in. He was in so many films. Look at that. Time After Time, Boy in the Museum. I've never seen that. Fox and the Hound. He was in Fox and the Hound? I had no idea he was in Fox and the Hound. All right, Friday the 13th, okay? He was Tommy Jarvis. I cannot hear the name Tommy Jarvis now without Bike Man's voice stuck in my head. And if nobody's ever seen Bike Man as a streamer, during the Friday the 13th game, he did this hilarious voice for Tommy Jarvis, and it is forever stuck in my mind. Tommy Jarvis, you know, it's just, if you can find a clip, it's actually worth it. Yeah, so he was in Gremlins, another Friday the 13th. He was in The Goonies, Stand By Me. He was in a lot of Lost Boys, License to Drive, I don't know. I remember The Burbs. Hey, get out of my yard. That guy, pizza dude. Yeah. So License to Drive, I've never seen in my life. Dream a Little Dream, also. So that was like 2 films with, is that, who was the other one? The other Corey Haim, right? So that was License to Drive. Corey Haim was in that. Yeah, see? Corey Haim. And then Dream a Little Dream. He did 2 films with Corey Haim, plus the other one, Lost Boys. Weird. He was in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Dude, he did the voice to Donatello? Chat, did you know that? I had no idea. He did the voice to Donatello in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Wow. Holy crap. I had no idea. Dude, this is mind-blowing. This is mind-blowing for me. I did not know that. I had no idea. This is amazing to me. This is so amazing. I got to make my avatar a little bit bigger. Wow. Dude, you guys knew this? You guys knew this, and you didn't tell me or the Pumpkin. You know how many times you guys have talked to Pumpkin Guy about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Numerous times. You were just talking about it when Eastman Laird went, all that. Nobody had that little factoid. Hey, did you know Corey Feldman did the voice to Donatello? What? Like, this is amazing to me. This is actually amazing to me. All right, now I got to go through this whole person's things. Edge of Honor. Never heard of it. Rock and Roll High School Forever. Okay, that looks like that was terrible. That was a sequel to Rock and Roll High School. Oof. All right, let's. Oof. The Magic Voyage. All right, did some voice work. Meatballs 4. I didn't even know there was a Meatballs 2. There was a Meatballs 2, 3, and 4. Let's see. Meatballs 4. Round Trip to Heaven. Never heard of it. Blown Away. Never heard of it. Step Monster. I feel like that would be a fun film to watch. National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon 1. I've never seen that. So we did Donatello's voice in 2. And so he didn't do it in 2. Because I don't see him. There's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first movie. And then it doesn't say the second one, but he was in the third? What happened to the second one? So hypothetically, he didn't do the voice in the second one, but they got him back for the third. The only thing I really remember from the third one was that song that was in it. I think it was like Tarzan Boy or something. Like Baltimora. That song. You know, it's kind of weird. National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon 1 was kind of funny. Let's find out. Not this one. Who was in it? That's the thing. Dude, it had Samuel L. Jackson in it? Oh, dude, that's going on my watch list. No, dude. Okay, here's the thing. I will probably watch anything with Samuel L. Jackson in it because he doesn't try to do anything else but what he's good at. And what he's good at is what I like, which is just being Samuel L. Jackson, you know? Tom Cruise being Tom Cruise is kind of like, it works sometimes, but you know, whatever. He's been good in like everything I've seen. He had a small bit part in a movie called Trees Lounge with Steve Buscemi. It was Samuel L. Jackson. He was just there. He was this moving guy, right? And he just talked and he just had some dialogue and he was good. He was excellent in it, you know? So I can't imagine him being bad in this, you know? So, dude, this is going on a watch list, dude. And then we got to go see what else Samuel L. Jackson was in. No, dude, you don't realize, man. Dude, the rabbit hole is deep. It's deep, man. Oh, Corey Feldman didn't return to voice Donatello after pleading no contest to a drug possession charge. Really? You know, that would have been enough to ostracize him from movies altogether, but they're like, he'll be back in 3. It's like they didn't care, you know? Okay, Rock and Roll High School Forever. Okay, that was, oh, God, a sequel to the original Rock and Roll High School. Now, the original Rock and Roll High School, right? That was like, you're talking Ramones and all that stuff. Okay, that was like classic, people really liked it kind of thing. Yeah, see, there you go. Joey Ramone, yeah, basically the Ramones were in that. You know? So I don't see how you're going to do something with that, with this. All right, let's see what featured music was in there. Jesus Jones, Lunar Twin, Corey Feldman, and the Eradicators. He was in a band as well. Okay. The Pursuit of Happiness, Corey Feldman again, The Vinyls. Oh, God. Will in the Bush. This is a pale. Oh, with the, all right. All right. Mojo Nixon was on there. I'll give him that. Okay. This looks like where this is that picture where you know that career started taking a nosedive. Another Corey Haim. He used to hang out with Corey Haim all the time, I guess, in films. This is like the 4th one we've come across. You know, but this is that poster where you're like, oh, it's that guy in another film. I don't know. It could have been good. So I guess 94 was the turning point. So he was in Maverick as a bank robber. Something called Voodoo. Voodoo looks like it would be fun. Dream a Little Dream 2. Oh, God. Oh, my God. 1, I didn't even know this was a thing. But it's a Corey Haim and a Corey Feldman thing. But can we please discuss what they are wearing here? Okay. I have never seen a worse movie poster with people dressed in clothing. That jacket, okay, the jacket, the haircut, and the jacket and the haircut, and the pants and the shoes. The only one reasonably dressed is the one in the middle. And I feel like they don't even want to be in this picture. I feel like this one right here knows they look foolish. And they're like, whatever, I'm getting a paycheck. He didn't even want to smile. Smile. Just pay me in drugs so I can leave. Here's the thing. What year was this? 95. I was alive in 95. Okay? People who dress this way didn't know that they look stupid. Okay? This is what, like, people were like, oh, look, this is cool, right? And everyone was like, no, dude, that jacket ain't working. You'd be surprised about how forthcoming people were about their fashion advice in the 90s. It's not like it is now, where it's like, what do you think of this jacket? It's nice, but I'm not sure it's entirely you. Okay? Back then, you would say, what do you think of this jacket? It makes you look like a drug dealer from space, okay? That raided MC Hammer's closet, and you hate yourself. You could say that in the 90s. People were like, oh, yeah, I guess I should change. You know? They wouldn't get offended. But now you have to kind of softball it like, it's okay. It's all right. It may not reflect the real you. Maybe we should look at something else. No, just, you look like an idiot. Take it off now. That's how the world should work in my mind. You know, you should be as direct and honest as possible with a very scathing, sarcastic reason as to why it doesn't work. And the other person should be quick-witted enough to process and accept that and not have an emotional reaction based on that terminology. Go. Bordello of Blood. Boom. He was in a Bordello of Blood. Nice. Evil Obsession. He was Homer. Oh, busted. Oh, God. It's like a, do we even want to know? Elliot Gould was in it. Elliot Gould. He was respected at some point. Due to his, frequent absence and drug use during filming, Corey Haim was eventually fired by director who? Corey Haim. Oh, God, Corey Haim was in this too? And he was, hold up. Now listen to this. Okay. And keep in mind, according to chat, Corey Feldman wasn't in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 because there was a drug possession charge. Okay. So this was Corey Feldman's directorial debut. All right. And due to his frequent absence and drug use during filming, Corey Haim, yet another film with the two Coreys, right, was eventually fired by director Corey Feldman. Feldman later said it was one of the hardest and most painful things he ever did. Then he continued to make films. And let's see. Space Days, Terror Inside, Lost Boys the Tribe. That kind of didn't help. Zombie King. He was in the Zombie King. Corey's. Oh, there we go. The Corey's. Oh, this is where he had like that whole thing. You know, there's that thing where it's like Hollywood is basically a maniacal ring of child star abusers, allegedly. Let's just say allegedly. Okay. So he came out with an entire documentary about that. And the thing is, with more information slowly leaking out over the last few years, a lot of people are like, dude, Corey Feldman was right? Question mark. So that's kind of interesting. So that might actually be an interesting watch. Video games. Hey, he was in video games. Nice. Hey, he was in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Danger of the Ooze. Danger. Minecraft story mode. Bro, he was in Minecraft. You know what's interesting? Okay, this is interesting. For all, run this through your head, right? For all the really, really good films he was in the beginning of their career, right? To all the garbage, right? And then inevitably they started working their way through just fill in the blank television stuff. They actually did some video game stuff. That's pretty cool, you know? Even if it's Minecraft, right?